Hi guys, Martin here coming to you with my final reveal for the Monogram Pro-Modeler 148 scale Heinkel He 111 variant H-22 with the V1 rocket, or flying bomb as it was known. What do I think about the kit? Now she's complete. Well, for an old kit built in 1994, manufactured in 94, it went together pretty well, except for a couple of areas. The one of the wings, I can't remember which one it was. When I assembled it to the fuselage, there was a large gap on the underside, about 1mm, which I had to fill. Also, when you're aligning the horizontal stabilizers, you might want to put them on at the end after the wings and everything's assembled, and make sure they look level with the wings, align them with the wings, because the the vertical rudder is slightly skew with, slightly warped, so it can throw you out if you go by the position of that slightly warped rudder. Anything else with the kit? Oh, the canopy, the big greenhouse on the front, the profile around that doesn't match the profile of the fuselage. It overlaps in a couple of areas, so you've got to carefully file that down to try and get it to match up with the profile of the fuselage. And you have to be careful because it's, there's only thin framework that you can file down without touching the areas that are these see-through the glass windows. And if you catch them, then you've got a job of polishing those scratches out on the greenhouse. But other than that, it's not a bad kit for the age. Nice, got some decent details on it, and would have been nice if it had movable flaps, ailerons, but it's an old kit. It's got recessed panel lines, and I enjoyed building it. I always wanted to build 9 He 111, and thankfully to Freddie for sending this to me, I was able to do that. So I want to thank everybody for voting on the option from my last video. I had 4 options, whether to leave it as it is or put a white band around it, put a white band, white rudder and white engine cowlings, or go for a full winter camo scheme. The most favourite choice was to leave it as it is, and the second most favourite choice was the winter camo. Well, I decided to do a little thing. I put the tail band around because I thought I wanted to break up the monotony of the 2 green camo tones on the top. So I did the white band and masked for a band, masked up the lettering that was on there, the decal lettering, and then put a white band on. So that's it from me, guys. I hope you're going to enjoy the final reveal. Thanks for following this build along, for all your great comments. I hope you enjoyed it so far as much as I've enjoyed building it, and I hope you're going to enjoy the final reveal. So talio, guys, chocks away.